I'ma stab the mail with my scissors.
Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are back for another one of these mail unboxing videos. I got several things that have come in. I'm doing this motion because it's all around me right now. There's several things. And before I get into that, I want to ask you guys a quick question, because I was just doing a ton of video editing, rendering, uploading, scheduling, all that stuff, thumbnailizing and things like that. And I've got this like whiteboard. I've probably showed you guys before, where I have this like counter. I write out like what video goes up every day to make sure I still have the video a day thing going down. And as soon as we get to E3, actually, so early June, we are basically losing Smash Brothers, which is a 3 times a week thing, which is fine because I mean it's a ton of episodes. It was really quick and easy to make. And they don't really get watched that much, so I feel kind of bad about that series. Like, I really love Smash Bros. I love playing them, but they don't get watched as much. So I wanted to ask you guys a question. What kind of new series would you want to see taking the place of that? Because as of right now, we would still be having once a week Pokemon Q Charms. We would be having twice a week Monster Hunter World, those episodes we were doing while we were live. Also, we're going to be doing live streams for Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, so don't feel like there's a Monster Hunter shortage. I was thinking about Monster Hunter series for new ones coming up, but I don't want to push new stuff too early. I want to wait till we have a need for Monster Hunter, in which case right now we do not. And we're also going to be having twice a week episodes for MMZR, so the crazy randomizer with Mario, Zelda, Metroid, and everything scrambled. That series is still going to be going down. So, I guess, like, technically, we got our randomizer, we got a Pokemon, we got a Monster Hunter. I mean, it's, like, so core and simple to what I've always been doing, but it feels different. And I want to make sure that I'm doing what you guys want to watch. So, that's why I'm throwing this question out to you guys. If you don't really have a specific game or way you want me to play it, just let me know a franchise or something that you really want to see me try. But regardless, I'm going to throw that out really quick before I get into some mail, because I have several things to open up here. One of them is actually very exciting, and we'll get its own video later. But I want to open it up because there is a read before opening thing on the box I want to make sure I get first. But I want to make sure that I open these up so that you guys do know, if you've sent me a Q-Charm game, what has arrived here and what I'm able to give back to you guys. Also, there's always letters that I get to read, and I love reading the letters. So, in this one, there is a Platinum cartridge. I assume it's Platinum. It is inside of a box. Let's take a look at this. I'm going to make sure that this is a real Platinum first. Looks it to me. Excellent. Okay, because there's been a lot of people, and you've probably seen videos of vlogs where people have sent me fake cartridges, and they just don't function. So, fortunately, this looks like it is going to be working out. This is from James, by the way. There's the letter. Hamster, I hope I follow the directions correctly, and you are still providing the service. Yes, I totally am. Don't feel like I'm not, guys. That's why I always, I'm trying to make new videos, like, you know, make a yearly version of that thing, make a couple updates and tweaks to the video, and you'll find the video, for the record, if you want to do this. People, I mean, you guys call it a service. It's more of like a donation reward thing. That's just the way I want you guys to see it, because this is something you all wanted, and you guys request for this. I even didn't really want to do it that much, but you guys requested for it, and now it's helping keep the channel going while I'm still trying to search for a better position, you know, to make funds. So I want to make sure that it's like thought of in the correct route, and that's what it is. This, like, trolls go on those videos and think like, it's some crazy money-making scheme. He's making millions. And like, guys, it takes, for one, so much time to do this that they are not acknowledging. It only takes 5 minutes. Like, right. Yeah, right. If it only takes 5 minutes, then go ahead and do it yourself. It doesn't. It's really hard. So, fortunately, I'm able to start doing this now for you guys. So, anyway, yes, the new video is under my About page link. Was the long route of where I was trying to go with that. I'm gonna stab you with my scissors. I tried for longer than I care to admit and was unsuccessful in getting this to work. Enclosed is my Platinum game. I have taken to Sandgem Town. The internet said trading was capable from here, so was donated. Please help me obtain the Q-Charm glitch on this game. Okay, cool. Yes, so that's a good thing to check for, because if your game is incapable of trading, that's a guaranteed way to know that you have a fake copy. If you really are having issues checking the stickers, I honestly take the stickers and then flip them over in the back, on the back of the cartridge. There's also like a code you can tell what region your game is with that code. Even though it'll boot up and look English, it might be Australian because of that code. So that's another thing to look for. All right, thank you for all that you do. If at all possible, male lead group 2. If not, that's okay. Well, since you have platinum, honestly, I don't really know what's in there. What I did to basically make the heart gold and the platinum ones for you guys was I looked into what is the secret ID number that is being used in my game, like what happened there that I was randomly resetting for. Whatever I got there, that's what I tried to make, like, generate a code for to allow you guys to use my same code. So, I don't really know which one I'm in. I mean, for sure, you don't want a male lead. Yes. No, you do want a male lead. Okay, I was going to say it backwards. If you have a female lead, then the shining rate drops drastically. I don't know why, it just does. So you want a male lead, so it's why Jigglypuff Magic is a male. Male leads, and then you want to be group 2. Honestly, I think in my Platinum series I am group 2. Am I wrong, guy? I think it is a group 2. I know, I think my Heart Gold was a group 1. They are different groups. I don't remember which numbers they are. But regardless, thanks so much, James, for donating to the channel. This really helps out a bunch. I'm going to get to this right away. I'm going to set that right over there in my to-do pile. And I've got another one here. This one's actually substantially thicker. This also, oh shoot, this is also coming from a James. I need to clarify. This is James from Louisville. I've been there, actually. It's not too far away from where I live. This is James from Glasgow. I've never heard of that, actually. I don't see a state or anything accompanying the name of that, so I really have no idea where that is. Also, I'm not great with reading crazy handwriting. Oh, so it's a bag in a bag. Always fun. Okay. I honestly have no idea what this is. If this is like another Q-Charm game or 2 Q-Charm games. It feels kind of thick for that. But probably is still. No, there's something else in here. Whoa. Oh, hey, this is what I thought was in the box. Oh my gosh. I gotta show you guys this. Okay, this is getting its own video later. I can't believe I mixed up all the names. Oh, now it's hitting me of what the name was. Never mind. What's in this box then? Alright, so guys, I'm gonna show you in another video later, but this is a big thank you to Jay Degnan, which is actually, I just realized, no, is that really how it's spelled out? No, it's something else. But from Pokemon Collectors. So you guys may remember if you watched my Pokemon TFG stuff, a couple years ago, I was given a super awesome, amazing custom Pokemon TFG figure for Blaine. I'm pointing this way because he's just sitting over there right now. I even have all of my gym leaders. I'm gonna show you. I have all the gym leaders. See my TFG collection. Also, there's my whiteboard, by the way. You can see all that glass container right there. All my TFG figures are kind of sorted right now. They used to be by number. Now they're based on, and down below the shinies are down there. Now they have like, you know, the types are standing by the correct gym leaders. I got a legendary row and stuff like that. So I sorted them all out, right? And I was like, man, it was a bummer that Jay Degnan a couple years ago was able to make a Blaine because there are the first 6 gym leaders from Kanto were made as TFGs, and then the series was canceled, as you guys know. Well, Jay Degnan was nice enough to make me a really awesome Blaine, and ever since then, I was like, actually, like a couple months after that, I was like, hey, is there any way you can make a Giovanni? I'd be so happy if you could make a Giovanni. I would love a Giovanni. And he tried making one, said like it wasn't coming out right, said he was gonna quit it, cancel it. Years pass, and then I get a message out of the blue. Oh, this is taped down pretty good. I get a message out of the blue from Jay Degnan saying, hey, if you're still interested, I've got a Giovanni that I made. And I was like, oh, heck yes. I want to safely get him out of here, but this is like what I can see already. Also, he has a base. Thank you so much for also the base. I've been busting up so many of my my spares that I probably have nothing left to trade or sell with anybody. Also, very good idea to send in a safe little container like this. So I will show this thing in more detail in its own video. Like I mentioned, I just wanted to like safely open the thing up, make sure that you know, we all know that it has gotten here safely. Oh, okay, I see. So you put like a little hole in the peg here so he will stand up. I was looking at that like, how's he gonna do this? But I can see it now. Oh, is this another bag in another bag? This is getting a little... I really do not want to ruin it. So instead, I'm just gonna safely cut next to him. I'm not gonna risk this. Ripping and shredding the thing apart. Here we go. Oh man, that is so nice. That is so nice. Here, I want to like get a good look at this guy if it allows you, just so you can see him for the first time. Maybe not. No? Okay. I'll have to do it some other time. My focus is not cooperating right now. I'll definitely get it working right when, oh, there you go. Stand up on there, bud. Sweet. There we go. The final TFG Kanto gym leader is finally going to be able to stand with the rest of them, holding the little master ball. If you could see, you probably couldn't see. I'm sorry about that. I'll get another video, a much better video, so we can take a look at that to thank Jake Degnan. Also, I'm going to link to his, I believe he's got trading stuff right now. He is still doing sculpts, Pokemon TFG stuff, and I knew particularly trying to find somebody, it's a stretch, but he's trying to find somebody who is looking for, or I'm sorry, is able to trade a Mewtwo. A TFG. So if anyone has Mewtwo, I'm sure he'll be able to like make whatever you want. He's been doing a ton of customs, so throwing that out there. I will link to his stuff if I forget in this video, for sure in the TFG one if you can see it. And regardless, like I said, it is Jay Degnan on Pokemon Collectors. So now I'm very confused because I'm opening a box that I could have sworn would have been that Giovanni, and I wanted to save him for last because I figured I was going to talk the most about him. So this is, oh, I'm sorry. There's something here that says read before opening. I didn't fully open it, so fortunately I'm not that much of an idiot. Nope. There, let's pop that just to make sure that I finished what I was doing. I'm going to open this little read before opening because I actually don't see a from on this box. It just has, strangely, my full name on it, which always makes me unsettled when people get that. And they're like, what? How did you... But they did anyway. So, flipping this box around, yeah, there's totally no return address. So, hopefully this is not a Q-Charm game, because I don't know how to, you know, send it back. Though I have been expecting several Q-Charm games in. So if this is not your Q-Charm game, this is from a Ray. I'm going to read this letter. So if you're a Q-Charm game, if I don't have it here, I was just at the post office yesterday as I filmed this, which was May 6th. So, it's probably still on its way if you have sent me something. Anyway, hey Alex, hope you don't mind me calling you that, by the way. Just let me know over email whether or not the package got to you without problems like damage. Oh, okay. The game file should allow trading for as far as I can tell. I left a Metapod as fodder to trade. There should also be a Mew and Cyndaquil in box 1. I don't understand the full details of the nature brackets, but if possible, I would like to be able to encounter shinies in group 2 with a female lead. So this is totally a Q-Charm game, with no return address. That is interesting, unless it's on the sticker. Okay, there's something on the sticker, but it's not a full return address. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Don't understand the full details of the nature brackets. Yeah, the nature brackets are a little weird. I had an original video trying to explain how they worked. It's old, but still. The information hasn't changed. I would like to be able to encounter shinies in group 2 with a female lead. So, as I mentioned before, you totally do not ever want a female lead in Pokemon Q-Charm. Your shiny odds will drop like a rock. You don't want it at all. Like, it's like you're pretty much wormhole shiny hunting. I know that's like really good odds, but still, you don't want that in random encounters as opposed to like the 21% chance you get with a male lead. You want a male lead. I'm sorry. Don't be sexist, people. You need the male lead. Don't hate that magic. Besides, unfortunately for me, catching male Jigglypuffs in the Safari Zone is really annoying and really hard, but that's the way I have to do it. If you have no control over that, no problem. As long as it isn't quirky. I'm making sure no one gets quirky. I'm not handing quirky games out. That'd be cruel. That, by the way, quirky, because the way the groups work, if a Pokemon appears that is of that particular nature that you're looking for, if it's a female lead, it should shine. Now, the fourth bracket group is just quirky. The other ones have like 6, 7, 8 natures in them. This is just quirky, which means it's 1 out of 32 can shine instead of, 21%. So it's substantial. I'm not giving quirky games out. I'll be more than grateful for your services. Always feel free to email me back for questions. I hope I have your email in there somewhere. At the very least, this is why I have you guys use PayPal. Another reason for it, because PayPal requires you to have an email address on it. I can finally email people back when they send me stuff, because some people were sending funds like in the mail. Don't do that. And I have no way to contact them. And if something happens like this, I have no return address. I'm like, okay, what do I do? I have to contact people over email. P.S. I left the lining of bubble wrap for the trip back. Hope you don't mind wrapping it how I got it sent to you. I can try. It depends on what's in there like, because I've actually got a bunch of like smaller bubble mailers that ship really efficiently with the size of a typical boxed Pokemon game. And a box of this size, I kind of want to pull it up now that people can see this. A box of this size is actually one of the most expensive ways to send something to me. Just letting you know. This is, so this is just a super wrapped, yeah, this is a ton of bubble wrap. So it's in here somewhere. But anyway, yeah, I would probably still totally use the bubble wrap, but it's going to be safer, I think, for me to send back using the bubble mailer. Okay, I can kind of see it in there. It's one of those, GameStop resell things. But it is in here. I just wanted to check really quick while I'm on camera to see if it is a legitimate copy. And this video is basically going to go immediately online so that you guys know that your stuff has arrived. Now, kind of reminds me of something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. Really briefly. I know it's at the end of the video already, but I was wondering, like, in terms of the Q-Charm donation series stuff, I was wondering about doing some sort of special for it. And obviously, since it's a donation reward, it shouldn't be anything that's, like, substantial that would, I don't know. For one, it's supposed to be a donation, making a fun donation to the channel, and this is your reward for that. So as long as, like, shipping is covered plus some other, like, fun thing I'm trying to figure out. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I'll totally be all for it. I want to try some new stuff, because I want people to know this is a donation reward. It's not like I'm doing this as like an online purchasing service. This is honestly just for fun. Oh, thank you. There's a return address inside the box. Why would you put it inside the box? But anyway, that helps me tremendously. Thank you so much. It was Ray. And for the record, this IPKE and NTR IPKE. Yes, this looks like a good Heart Gold copy. So you should be all set. And for the record, like I just mentioned to James, for Platinum, watch my Heart Gold series and you'll know which bracket I landed in, on what kind of natures you're going to expect. And also, sorry, for everybody who does this, anyone who does this, you want to have the male lead. Don't fight for the female lead, because if you get the male shiny Pokemon, they're going to be extremely rare. It's just not worth the fight. So anyway, thank you so much for your donations to James and Ray, and huge thanks to Jay Degnan for this amazing Giovanni. I will get a better video where the focus is not, I think it's on manual right now, it's why it's not shifting off of me. I'll get a much better video so we can take a look at Giovanni coming up soon, and regardless, that is all the time I have for right now. So remember guys, let me know in the comments below what kind of series you would want to see coming up. In early June, we're going to be starting something new, which means I got to start working on it right now. And in addition to that, if you have any ideas of like some cool, like fun stuff I could do to try and help you guys out with like, you know, Q-Charm rewards, things like that, or if you have any ideas for like Patreon, I'm all ears for that kind of stuff. I just want to make sure that I'm offering what you guys want. You know, I'm making the series you want to watch, and I'm letting you find the ways that you would want to donate that would help me out and help you out the most. That's where I'm going for. So we put our heads together, we'll figure something else. But regardless, that is all the time I have for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. I will see you all in the next video. allergies.